Hi, welcome to another episode of Plant-Based Becky. Today I did a grocery haul at Whole Foods, and I don't usually shop at Whole Foods because I kind of believe the whole paycheck mentality where it's just very expensive. But there is one staple in my kitchen that I have to get at Whole Foods. It's the only place that I can find it, and stay tuned because I will tell you guys what that is at the very end of this episode. When I go to Whole Foods, I don't really have a shopping list, and I kind of just look around at the new products or see if there's any deals that I can find. My shopping tends to be pretty random. I thought it would just be interesting to show you guys what I found today at Whole Foods. The first item that I picked up was grapes, green grapes and red grapes. The only reason that I actually got the grapes was because they were only $1.50 a pound, which is actually half the price they were this week at Lucky's Market where I normally shop. And that deal was only for Amazon Prime members, which I happen to be, so I wanted to take advantage of it and pick up grapes. All the produce at Whole Foods is also organic, so I got organic grapes for half the price of what I would have got conventional ones at. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I had to pick them up. Next thing that I came across was this hummus. Engine 2 Plant Strong hummus. So I really have been trying to cut back on processed oils lately in my diet because I just don't really consider them a health food. There's not a lot of nutrition behind them. I was making my own hummus because I couldn't find any store-bought hummus that doesn't have oil in it. But the Engine 2 brand, everything in their entire line has no oil in it whatsoever. So when I found that at Whole Foods, I had to pick it up, and I got the roasted red pepper. Anything that's roasted red pepper lately I want to get because I really enjoy it. I got 2 of those. Those were $2.79 a piece, so that's not actually that bad for a tub of hummus. Next thing that I came across was this tortellini. I saw someone post about this pasta on Facebook and I just got really excited. It's a tortellini, which usually has eggs in it, but this doesn't. And then it's usually filled with a ricotta-based cheese, and this is filled with an almond-based ricotta. I haven't seen any product that's even similar to this in a vegan version. So I'm really hoping it's good. I'm really excited to try it. And it had no oil in it too, so it's really not that bad for you. It's made out of almonds, breadcrumbs, potatoes, salt, pepper, parsley, whole wheat flour. It really doesn't look that bad. Pepper always loves to jump into my videos. Yeah, I just kind of ignore her at this point. It's basically guaranteed that she's gonna hop in my video at some point. Okay, so the next thing I got was this baked tofu. It's 160 calories, 16 grams of protein for 1 serving. And it didn't have that much flavor, but on a salad when I added hummus to it, I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people will try tofu once and say it's disgusting and never try it again, but I really think you should give it a try if you aren't sure if you're gonna like it, because there's so many different ways to cook tofu, whether you're gonna fry it or bake it or put it in a stir fry. And then there are so many different ways that you can flavor it as well. I just don't think you should give up on eating tofu if you've tried it once, because it really doesn't have much flavor, and it's how you prepare it that's going to determine if you like it or not. I would say just give tofu a chance. But I like this because it was pre-prepared and I didn't have to cook it, and I just threw it on my salad. It was really easy. But it was kind of pricey. Yeah, $4 for 2 servings, so probably wouldn't get it very often, but I was just feeling it today. And then I also got this pre-prepared meal from Whole Foods. A vegan pad thai. I would say pad thai is my favorite meal. It's my favorite meal to eat. I just absolutely love pad thai. I would not say this is healthy though. It's more of a treat meal for sure. But I'm gonna eat that when I get home late tonight because I'm not gonna have time to cook anything. Then I also got these noodles. Traditional curly ramen noodles. I couldn't really tell you what traditional ramen noodles even means, but they looked good and they don't have any oils. I was excited to try them. I'll make a ramen noodle soup this week and have those in it. Also a bit on the pricey side. The pad thai was $5, which I feel like isn't that much for dinner. If you were going to go to Chipotle or go to eat out, it would be more, so that's not too bad. The ramen noodles were $5.50, and that's very pricey for noodles, but I'll try it once. The next thing that I got was actually free because I'm an ambassador for Banza Pasta, and if you haven't heard, they are making this new product Banza rice, and it's rice made from chickpeas. So if you are worried about getting enough protein in your diet, it has a higher protein content than your average rice would. I've had a lot of their pastas and they're really good. I haven't actually tried the rice yet. I have coupons if you would like to try it, but I can't quite recommend it because I haven't ate it yet. But let me know if you would like a coupon because I'd be more than happy to share. And then I also got this, and we got barley because Mike has been asking me to make barley all the time. I do like that the Whole Foods bulk section doesn't have any plastic bags. They're all paper bags, but they're also incredibly small. I can only fit so much in here, so that's kind of annoying. So the barley that's pretty cheap. It's just a whole grain. It was almost $4 for that bag. The last thing that I got is why I went to Whole Foods in the first place. I cannot find breadcrumbs that are vegan and that are not panko breadcrumbs anywhere other than Whole Foods. And Whole Foods has also the whole wheat kind. So that's why I went to Whole Foods to begin with. And the breadcrumbs were $2.89. So they're pretty much a staple to have in my kitchen all the time. Reasonably priced. I like to use them to make fried tofu, the healthy kind, in the air fryer. It makes like a crisp tofu nugget. They are delicious, and I'll have to share it with you guys on my channel. No, they're really, really good. And I think I've posted a picture on Instagram if you want to go take a look. But I have more breadcrumbs now, so I can make more fried tofu, and I am very excited about that. So that was my Whole Foods haul this week. This was kind of an extra trip on top of my regular grocery shopping, and it was very pricey. I only go to Whole Foods maybe once every 2 to 3 months. Honestly, when I need breadcrumbs. I spent in total $58.66 and got all of this food. Most of the money was spent on that pasta, which is definitely a splurge because I'm excited to have vegan tortellini. I think it's worth it to treat yourself once in a while, but just know this is not my average grocery trip to spend this amount of money on not that many items. Another thing I wanted to point out is Whole Foods has so many vegan baked goods, and I filmed a little clip, so I'll show you guys. I didn't buy any of them because I try to stay away from treats like that unless it's a special occasion. I don't feel great after I eat something full of sugar and flour. If you're a vegan or you are interested in going vegan and you're worried you're gonna miss out on all of those sorts of things, Whole Food has you covered, and that's why I like to show them, and I do eat them on occasion. I really hope you did enjoy this episode and that you learned something today. And again, let me know if you want a coupon to try the Banza rice made from chickpeas because I still have quite a few left. If you did enjoy this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit like and also subscribe so that you can hear more from me, and I cannot wait to see you again next time. Bye!